Scorpio Daily Horoscope for August 3, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The Sun Conjunct Moon transit puts the focus on the more personal areas of life. You will pay more attention to your home, your feelings, your emotions and your close relationships, especially with women. The power of the Sun brings these deeper areas of life to the surface so that any problems that have arisen in these areas can be resolved in a positive way. The Moon and Venus are sweet, sensitive and passive, but the sextile aspect is energetic and expressive. Therefore, while you are friendly and peace-loving, you are not a pushover and have firm and well-argued convictions. You will defend yourself, your family and your values. Today you have difficulty coping with changes in your environment unless these changes benefit you. The Sun conjunct the Moon is an individualistic aspect that, if well managed, could bring great satisfaction to you and the people around you. Pluto in the 4th house creates tension in the home. You will have the tendency to dominate your friends, family and partner. In such a family setting, there may be a power struggle among family members. With this aspect you have a strong bond with your home or country. You have decided to get out of a difficult period by favoring good humor and enthusiasm. You have found a good compromise, nothing better to be positive. Keep in mind all your current or future motivations. You will be the ideal teaser for those around you. It's time to plead your case with humor. The form returns favorably, you feel better than yesterday, put your priorities in order. Overall you are doing well today. Not only are you in a good mood, but you can see how enthusiastic you are. Your energies are positive, you should feel good all day. If you have family concerns, you will have to be patient. Indeed, for the moment, you will not be able to discuss with your loved ones to find solutions, each camped firmly on its positions. But the situation can be unblocked later if you show patience and tolerance. Daily Tarot Reading. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and that you won't accomplish your goals unless you keep fighting. The Sun card reversed indicates that there are obstacles standing in the way of your dreams, but they are not insurmountable. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your aspirations with even greater persistence. You will have to be careful, though, as you will be prone to setting exceedingly ambitious goals. Make sure you don't start something you can't finish. Daily Career Tarot. You are going through a crisis in your professional and financial life. You feel worn out by your responsibilities and problems, and have withdrawn into yourself in order to regain your inner strength. It is very likely that someone who is jealous of you will try to deceive you in order to get you into trouble. This is not the right time to make career-related or financial decisions. Health. Today you must take care of the balance of physical activity and the degree of workload, while maintaining an energy balance. With Aries in your 6th house, take care of the level of effusiveness that you imprint on everything you do because so much emotional movement can generate many headaches. You get on your bike to rediscover your city in the sunny season and, with a pedal stroke, you become a kind of itinerant who marvels at everything. A youth of body and mind comes back to you effortlessly. You won't lack drive or energy, and your natural defenses will work effectively. In addition, disorders related to great nervous tension will subside. Work. Your capacity for work is really inexhaustible. In your activity you like to show initiative and put all your energy into overcoming obstacles that arise. With Aries in your 6th house, you are a talented leader, and you like to keep everything under control. One of your qualities is that you push anyone at work so that they can later fly on their own wings. In search of a professional activity, you have excellent reflexes and your sharp mind helps you to seize all the opportunities that can allow you to find a rewarding job. Do not hesitate to use your talents to stand out from your competitors in any competitions. Any of you who for some time have felt like your career has stalled and become bogged down in routine will begin to regain hope. The arrival of Mercury will indeed boost your morale and awaken your most authentic ambitions. Perhaps you could take up some old projects that were close to your heart but that you had to put aside for the moment. Money and luck. For now you are very lucky to solve your economy, which compensates for your generosity and your easy attitude towards money. Sagittarius in the second house makes you versatile and endowed with financial skills to resolve any situation that puts your money at risk. On this day, your finances do not worry you too much. Investing in stone is favored to you. In addition, your pecuniary development prospects open up in the direction of mutation in association with other people. So, do not hesitate to embark on a collective project. Neptune and Saturn will influence your money sector. The first is not necessarily negative, it will have the effect of putting you, financially, facing the consequences of your past actions and choices. If you have maneuvered well, your budget balance will be good. Otherwise, you risk having to settle debts and other loan repayments that are a little too heavy for your taste. Love. There is an extreme sentimentality in affairs and a high degree of emotional disinterest today. Because Pisces in your 5th house generates a lot of vulnerability in love affairs that lead you to total disappointment, because you don't like being hurt. Just being in a beautiful place makes you feel good. You could find forgotten sensations or connect to nature, find your roots. All this will help you to blossom in love. As a couple, with your other half, you find joint activities. From the moment you are together everything is fine for you, but as soon as you are separated small clashes of no great importance intervene. A bit of patience. Single, it's time to get out of your routine. Go and see if the grass grows better elsewhere. Astral influences lead you to newness. Dare to meet new people. If it works so much the better, if it doesn't work it's not that bad. Married life in principle uneventful for the majority of natives. That said, Uranus influencing the love and dating sector can be a bit complicated to live with. Some of you, in fact, may want to engage in infidelity. Single, romantic adventures, love at first sight as sudden as ephemeral will be numerous. Take them for what they are, and don't make grand plans for the future. Make way for the romance express today. You and your partner intend to make up for lost time today as both of you have been busy in the past few days. There is a lot of excitement and intimacy on the cards. Do not be taken aback if the both of you find each other surprising you, and even better as the day seems to join you in your celebration of your love. Although you are at work, your mind is whirring away with the possibilities of what is to happen today. Your partner on the other hand is sitting and calculating the probability of activities possible and might be booking a few ideas. Both of you love each other very much, and your similar ideas on life and romance make it very easy for the two of you to share a great understanding and bond. Therefore, expect a lot of action today. It will be a good idea to spend the day indoors and focus completely on each other. Expect a few calls from people who might not be too comfortable. Therefore, ignore the calls. Let nothing stop or disturb you two in the pursuit of your love today. In case of dinner, flowers and candlelight will be a good addition to the dinner table. In case of big decisions, although today is a decently favorable day, it might be advisable to focus on the task at hand and postpone the decisions for later. Task at hand. Lucky colors, grass green and anthracite gray. Lucky numbers, 1, 12, 26, 34. Love Tarot card. The reverse tower card was pulled from the Love Tarot deck today. An upside-down tower instructs you not to rely on escapism and denial. You may unconsciously perceive that there is trouble lurking beneath the surface of your relationship. Yet you fear facing the facts. The reverse tower card warns you that this situation cannot last for long. The lightning strike will cause more damage if you try to hide from or delay it. Sometimes this card appears after a dramatic tower experience. This indicates that you are still feeling the effects of the shake-up. Give yourself time to heal from the pain. Permit yourself time to mourn. However, remember the importance of integrating the lessons the lightning strike delivered. You have an opportunity now to transform your life. You can create something much stronger than what formerly existed.